Hello, beloved scholars. Welcome back to the Kemet Maasai Academy. We are continuing our motivational sessions for students, and I am reading from the Student's Master Plan, Hardcore Rules for a Lifetime of Success. The topic I'm looking at right now is you have obligations to live up to. It is said that there is no such thing as a free lunch. Even what appears to be free to you, someone else had to pay for it in some way or form. Others make sacrifices in order for you to live life more comfortably and to get the opportunities that you have. Paths have been paved for you so that all you need to do now is walk. Your foreparents toiled and died so that all you need to do now is live life to the fullest by making the best use of those opportunities. As a student, you have an obligation to study. That is your occupation, to be studious. That is how you repay your parents, guardians, teachers, and all those who have invested time, money, and effort into your development. You show your gratitude by doing well. Even the textbooks that you use represent sacrifices made. The authors stayed up countless nights, sometimes for years, ironing out their ideas and putting them in the best format. The publishers and distributors played their part. Your parents made the sacrifice by purchasing the books for you. You show your gratitude to all these individuals by using these books wisely, carefully, and thoroughly. People who lack a sense of obligation go through life as parasites and leeches. They do not feel that they need to give back, and they are only interested in taking. My parents brought me here, so it is their duty to take care of me. I didn't ask to come here, they declare. Or, my tuition has been paid and my teachers get their salary. It is their duty to teach me. Maybe so, but what is your duty as a student? You too receive a salary commensurate with your status. You receive incentives. Your lunch and uniform are taken care of. After about 3 p.m., you work on flexi time. Your employment package is pretty decent, come to think of it. And your bosses actually love you and want to see you promoted to the highest ranks. It is the best work environment you're ever likely to be in again. So do your job. Study. It's very important, students, that you feel some sense of obligation to those who have paved the way for you, to those who make sacrifices for you. Don't be one of those people who feel that, you didn't ask to be here, and so whoever went for you, meaning your parents, whoever went and got you, you were minding your own business, whoever went and got you should take care of you. That's not a good attitude to have. And I keep reminding my students, whenever they say something like this, I remind them that each of us who find ourselves here, we wanted to be here. You know why? When the sperm are released into the mother, those sperms swim with all they've got, each one trying to get to that egg. All of us who are here, we represent that sperm who swam the best because it wanted to be here. It wanted to get to that egg, and it did. So don't go around talking about you didn't ask to be here. Yes, you chose to be here. You swam your way up to that egg to fertilize it, and that's how you got to be here. You wanted to be here. Give thanks to your parents for facilitating that. Give thanks to your parents for nurturing you while you were in your incubation stage for 9 months. Anything could have gone wrong. Your mother fed you, and when you came out into the world, you could do nothing for yourself. You could do nothing at all for yourself. You could barely feed. You had to rely on somebody to feed you, to clothe you, to change you when you mess on yourself. For months and months and months, you couldn't walk, you couldn't talk, you couldn't sit for quite some time. And it took you many, many years to learn to even feed yourself with a spoon, to learn to even use the bathroom. So don't take these things for granted. Be grateful for the persons in your life who helped you along all these little stages. Don't take it for granted. Don't feel like they had to do it, because the fact of the matter is they did not have to do it. And many parents don't do it. They abandon their children. They don't provide for them. They don't send them to school. They don't support them. They don't buy books and uniform and lunch and transportation and all these things that you have. Your parents saw to it that you got these things. So I am urging you to have a sense of obligation towards them. You must decide the level of obligation and what you are going to do to repay that. That's up to you. I can't tell you, you must buy mommy a house, buy mommy a car, do this, do that. That's going to be up to you. But what I would encourage you to do, though, to show your gratitude, the least you can do, the very minimum, is to excel in your academic work. Excel and show them that you took the best advantage of the situation. You milked the opportunity. Right? One of the our favorite songs that I play for my students, Opportunity. From the movie Annie, 2014 movie Annie, Opportunity. Right? You must be grateful for the opportunity that you have been given, because not many people have this opportunity. Some students have never set foot in a classroom, have never worn a uniform, have never touched a book, and they wish with all their might that they could. As the passage said, your job is a student, and you will never find a sweeter work arrangement again. You are paid. Yes, you are paid. You are given your allowance, you're given your lunch money. Everything is provided for you. Whether you wear uniform or regular clothes, you have clothes to wear to school. You have shoes. You're given lunch. You're given all the things that you need. You work just for, a few hours, maybe 5 to 7 hours. You get the afternoon off in most cases. And your bosses actually are rooting for you. Some bosses just want to milk you. You know, when adults are in their jobs, many times the boss is just interested in the profits, making profit for the company. They don't care if the employees are happy, if they are comfortable, if they are thriving. All they care about is the bottom line, the profit. Your bosses at this moment in your life, your bosses who are your parents, your teachers, your guardians, they have your very best interest at heart, and they want to see to it that you are promoted to the highest rank. You're not going to get a sweeter work environment ever again, so make use of it. And don't go doing things that you're not ready for. You're a student, focus on being a student. And just try to have that sense of obligation for those who have done for you, who have provided for you. All right, if you have been inspired, motivated by this video, please share it, pass it on so others too can be motivated. Share it with other students, teachers, parents, so they can be motivated and they can pass it on. Please subscribe to the Kemet Maasai Academy. Remember, we have, in addition to the motivational videos for students, we have mathematics videos from grade 4 to grade 11. So that is something that you absolutely must take advantage of, and share those mathematics videos for anyone who you know is struggling in that area, who needs some extra help, needs some just that push and that encouragement, because we want to tear down the fear that so many persons have of mathematics. My scholars, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.